Motorcycles and ATVs, oil and tires, electrical problems, carb cleanings, and a really low powered radio transmitter. The detached garage, 89.9 FM.
Note the grandeurs of obvious deep state puppet Donald Trump. Celebrate our president. Define government. Convince yourself and others to care about who you buy from. Would you like to join the Libertarian Party? With such crime in the streets and approaching nuclear war, we've got you covered. Don't shoot. I'm with you.
Make war for criminals. You are a war criminal. It is not patriotism when it is obvious treason. Are not your soldiers supposed to be adults, so accountable to their actions? Who takes up arms for anyone without considering, much less take up arms for politicians? You have never had a defensive war, which means they were always offensive. You always claim to have the moral high ground, but obviously have none. It is not just for your crude oil vermin and weapons dealers, with your pervert bankers always in tow. It is not just that your politicians are paid to send in the troops by those special interest groups. Over half of the people whom can vote in this country do. The citizenry love war, butchering women and children, no matter what they say. And the soldiers love it too.
This has been the Black Mass, clips from the Midnight Ministries, read by an electric monk and presented by the Detached Garage. 89.9 FM, of East Texas. And if you like this political satire, this doomed world being mocked, as we travel down into oblivion, please tell others and donate to our lost cause. We sell copies of our programs, t-shirts, and shallow platitudes. Get yours before they're gone.
You can trust 89.9 FM. Reverend Billy and the Detached Garage have all my support and devotion. I back them 100%. It's not just because of his words, though his integrity is obvious to all who listen. I have personally met the Reverend, in person and everything. I might have been a little high on coke that night, but I still remember his godliness. He saw me bending over. I was looking for a condom in my floorboard. I was getting ready for a date, and he asked me if I wanted to date him instead. Right there in the back of my minivan, it was in the parking lot of a Kroger, and it was the best 3 or 4 minutes of my whole life. He was so compassionate. He even helped me dust off my panties. And that's what I'm talking about. Compassion. Trust. And he sold me a really cool t-shirt.
Hello, Deep Throat here. Illuminati insider who wants to remain anonymous. You should all know that everything the Honorable Reverend Billy says is absolutely correct. We are about to murder you. You and all the cute little puppy dogs of the whole wide world too. We are very evil, and he has caught on to our evil plan. So you should buy Detached Garage merchandise while you still can.